Hello, hello. Yes, and we back. And we back. Oh, here go A. He said, I've concluded that I will be sticking with Nika. Amora looks like she showers at least once every 3 days, which I find it to be an undesirable trait. Here you go. Diamond said, Nika don't shower at all. Ugh. Hey, you nasty. Ugh. I'm done. Yes. Welcome back, Black Joy. Hey, Terica. Yes, welcome back. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Drika. Yes, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Hey, Riri. Yeah, we back, Yassie. What's up, Mary? Hey, Darletta. Yes, y'all. So listen, I checked this. Nika she went live earlier on IG, and I checked on Reddit to see if anybody had any screen grabs of it, and they don't have it. I went as far as like 20 hours ago, so nobody has none of the screen recordings from her live earlier. You don't want them watching their stink. I'm done. Yes, we back pretty here. Let me see. Yeah, you gotta stick with Nika A. That other girl, a little too much trouble, right? She gonna end up beating A up. Amora, she gonna give A a run for his money. Hey, Jazzy's tribe. Hey, Shan. Yes, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, Amora, she's off the hook. Not first chick still have my head hurting. Yes, yes. Woo wee. I can't listen. I hope she posts like an update, which I know she will. I'm surprised that she haven't made herself a YouTube page. She's probably still talking on the phone with Mona Scott though, and getting flown out by that rapper that she's talking to. So yeah. Did you not see the house bid? I know she was blocking everyone, wasn't she? She must have blocked all of them because listen, there are no videos on Reddit about that Instagram live that she did. She gonna say "Hey up." She do look like this time. Hey, Latasha. Oh yeah, I'm on time this time. I'm tired of joining the live with 2 minutes left. And happy Mother's Day to every beautiful mother, stepmother, godmother. Yep, that play a mother role. If you not like Nika. Yes, yes. Hey, mommy and two sons. Nika will bend over backwards for you. The other girl gonna kick you to the curb for a SoundCloud rapper. Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, it's one up right now. Okay, let me go check that out. Hey, Kiki. Oh, you saw them in the new house earlier? Was it on her page or was it on Reddit? I feel bad for those kids, but I hope she live her life to the fullest. That's do it. I do feel bad for the kids, and then I mean, like how I don't know. I think she's still terrible for just getting rid of the kids just because she wants to go out there and live her dreams. Girl, like you still got a long life to live. She still has a very long life to live. Even when even if you have to just wait, raise your kids, wait until they're older, and by that time she'll be what, like 37, maybe 37 to 40, and that's still young. You can still go out there and live your life. Shoot, I don't get it. Like, you brought the kids into the world, just take care of them. If the fathers don't want to, that's why, okay, go to court, go down to the courts, get them on child support, do what you got to do. I just need to find out what she eats and drink. Hey, well, we know she like black and mild, so that's what she smokes on. That girl stressed me out so much I couldn't even cool. I'm drinking a smoothie for dinner. You couldn't cook, dang, man. Oh, Reddit being rowdy as F, and it's gotten upstairs. Ooh, okay, so let's go on over there real quick because I scrolled down there and I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to refresh it or something. Let me go ahead and refresh it right now before I go ahead and share my page over there real quick. Because I even went down to everything. I'm just glad those kids got a roof. She not thinking about the damage she doing to those kids. They not even gonna be able to take care of her if she get. Oh, sure won't. Sure I wouldn't. Shoot, girl. Mm-mm. She showed Papa and his girlfriend. He had on some dingy pants. Nika was cheesing and saying she loves him so much. Oh my gosh, she is so weird. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen real quick for the Reddit app real quick. All right. So okay, so this is the newest thing that I see right here. Unless it's something else new. Okay, yep. So this is new. Well, this is 48 minutes ago. I'm surprised they don't have nothing else new on here. So they said why Naya? I mean, why they saying Naya pregnant? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. She gets her own. Just get down. Okay. Let me see. Not reporter Cash App.
Mobile Unlimited.
You know what? We ain't doing it.
Oh no, I just went grocery shopping again. Oh no. Let me see. Go out the way. I know y'all just out of water. Oh, get out of my way. Pick this trash right here. I swept up. After I unload the refrigerator. Who?
Yes, speak up to the people over there already.
What's burning? So where all the juice in the water went? I put it in the refrigerator. Well, I had this whole thing stuck with water and juice. Where they at? No more water and juice until dinner time. Get out. Get out. Get out the refrigerator. Close it up. Close it up. Hello? These two in the corner over here. Okay, what's wrong with the kitchen, yo? What? Why is the chocolate milk go all over the place on the counter? God is good all the time. Get the water bottle and get the refrigerator. Y'all going in and out the refrigerator. Why is y'all going in and out the refrigerator? No. What's the problem? Y'all can't stand standing in the refrigerator?
Ain't no square.
Hey. My phone about
not poor neighbors. She is loud as fuck.
Let me see. For y'all right quick. This is for Mother's Day for my children. Y'all ready? All right. I'm not gonna cry.
Yes.
Y'all ready?
Yep.
Come on, let me say to y'all, be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Let me say to why you on the blinds, Leah? Goofy. Hey, be quiet. All of y'all. Shh. All right. Hey. Shh. Say this out. She already charged your phone. Be quiet. Like, get away from the blind. Oh, it broke. Oh, the sky there will be.
Girl, get on. The fuck?
Alright. You want to help them kids? They say they want to help y'all. Hey, they say they want some. Hey, hold on. Tell us what y'all want. Hold on. Shut up. Shut up. They want to help y'all, so tell them what y'all want there. You want to help? I want to help. Since you want to help y'all, so one and two.
I want a phone. I need shoes and clothes.
All right, back up.
I want a phone.
All right, back up. I need some more.
Oh wow. Okay. Goodness, that was just too much going on. Right. Already being loud. Like, girl, you didn't learn your lesson from the last place that you was in. Like, goodness. Oh, right. I said, T, get your baby daddy, baby mama that made wait an hour to see you on your birthday. Laugh my ass off. She didn't like the answers the kids gave: toiletries, shoes, and clothes. Right. They like, we want shoes, clothes. Nika said, ask for some money. I told y'all about that. Ask for some cash apps. I wonder if they got anything else. Let me see. I think that's the only video that she have on here. Let me see.
I got the sandwich from Burger King. So I got the sandwich from Burger King. They got two patties and some meat. It's so good. Eat the nuggets, Nana.
That side back there
Because
crying.
what the fuck was they gonna tell us about?
Ugh. Okay, so yeah, I guess that was the only one. Okay, so it's an update from Naya, y'all. Let's tune in. I guess update from Naya. No, Isaiah. No, he's not the worst one. Like the worst one in how? Like Isaiah, he be letting us know what's up. He be telling us what's going on behind the scenes. They don't mess with Isaiah. So Naya wrote, was this today? I don't know, but I think it was. Or yesterday. She wrote, I quit my job April 27th. Not even 2 weeks later, God has blessed me with 2 jobs. One morning shift, one night shift. Yes, I accepted both, but I don't know how I'm going to make it as far as transportation. Here we go. Do I hear begging coming along here? Let's listen. I lost my car 8 months ago in a terrible accident, but I was always told if there's a will, there's a way. I will make it work. Congrats to me. Okay, Naya, where you want people to send the cash apps? Go ahead and let us know. Not you saying, yes, I accepted both, but I don't know how I'm going to make it as far as transportation. What you mean you don't know how you going to make it? Don't your mama got 2 cars? I know she didn't get rid of the one that she calls the trash in. So how come you can't take that car and drive to work? I'm confused. Your mama not doing nothing, so how come she's not able to take you to and from work? Or how about you take the car? Because she should be keeping her butt at home anyways. So you work a night shift, you could take the car, drive the car to work at night, and then get off in whatever, however the fuck y'all want to do it. I mean, what? I'm confused. Who came in? Hey, Raven. Right, an accident you caused, Naya. Let's remember that. Let's remember that. And you best believe her mom got that Jeep in her name. Take that one. Right, right. If it's in my name, I'm driving it. If I'm making the majority of the car payments, I'm driving it. Like, what the hell? I'm confused about Naya. Like, what you want us to do about it? Why are you telling us you don't have no way? What you want? Okay, why don't you just drop the cash app right then and there in your status then? Because that's what you waiting for somebody to ask you for. Hey, Crystal. I mean, come on. But Naya got 2 jobs. I mean, that's good for her. She like, listen, I'm trying to get the hell up out of here. Naya's on. She's like, girl, you can do it. You can do it. She really just letting us know her mom a piece of ish that won't get her. Yep. That's what's going on. She really calling out Big Bird. Yep. Because you already know Nika got a problem with that stuff. She like, get on it. But Nika probably put Naya up to this. Get on there and tell them, let them know that you don't got no way to work. I mean, because, I'm strapped for cash. I don't got no money till the 21st. Girl, go on. Here y'all go. Black Joy, you wanted Unc. He's older than you. I'm done. I am done. Here y'all go. Don't even start. She's always shading Nika. Always. She better stick with those two jobs. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it would have been better. I don't know. I don't know. It just all depends on what time the third shift job ends and what time she starts first shift for me. So hopefully she sticks with it. Hopefully she do. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the big dirty bird and her hold on. Okay, yep. So that was it on that. So let's go ahead and get started with this video on this hoe. Let me see what the title is. She said grandma had us in a camper outside her house until her getting remodeled. What? Respected. Okay, so let's see what this mess is. Okay.
And whatnot. I'm going through a lot right now, and trust and believe me, when I go through a lot, I start venting out and speaking with a lot of people with my life situation. Anyways, this is just a little chat with you guys on my life
Yep,
and what
you
I got
already
going on.
know. You
Nika
already
don't
know.
talk too much, and I won't talk too much, and I'm gonna be brief when I say this, but I.
Discipline, the ability to make yourself do something even if it's difficult so that you can achieve goals.
I don't know.
Motivation,
I didn't see that.
the process of motivating
What
ourselves
is
to
this crap?
Every day of our life since the time has passed, we had to find a place to stay for the first couple days where I told y'all the lady put a family tent out. She did put a family tent out.
I'm done.
For false allegations with people saying loud noise and all kind of stuff. How can you hear noise? How can you do this? How can you do that? Someone was calling and complaining to her. So yes, she did told us we had to get off the property. So we got off the property. We had nowhere to go. This is my story. We had nowhere to go. So I decided to call my son's grandma to see if we could stay with her until I get this other place under control. I went and applied for different houses in different areas. I couldn't find anything. I went to look at different houses in different places. I had one that I really had my eyes on. Somebody went all over the internet, put it all over the internet. I decided I didn't want it.
Okay, girl, we know the story.
Well, this house won't be suitable for you anyway because of the size. So I said, okay, I thought that was a 4-bedroom because of the extra room on the end right there. He said no, that they will find me something else. So I said, okay, good anyway, because there was, so much going on with that situation. I was like, I don't want it anyway. If I did have to get it, I would have changed my mind in my head. I didn't say it out loud over the phone. But anyways, my baby got something all over my robe. What is that? I don't know.
Okay, come on, Nika.
Chocolate thing she been drinking, but I gotta wash it anyways. Make a long story short. If you ever go out there and tell your story on a worldwide platform, it don't matter where platform you on, people still gonna judge you. People still gonna have something they want to talk about, and they'll take what you say and flip that shit. We are living in a place to where my kid's grandma has multiple homes out here on this lot that I'm looking at right now. She will not allow us in the home. She allowed us to sleep outside in our cars and outside in this camper outside the house, which the camper has a stove, refrigerator. The let out bed is big as hell. The let out bed, the back bed, and there's a top bed. So it's 3 beds in this camper that we're in, and 2 chairs. So the 2 chairs is what me and Naya was sitting into sleeping. We was fucking sleeping, okay? Sitting down sleeping.
Why the fuck she had to keep on repeating and then she got close to the camera, sitting down, sleeping. Okay, Nika, we got it the first time you said it. And you know what, girl, bye. You're not going to try to make us believe that you and Maya was sitting down in chairs, sleeping. Stop it. Y'all was in the car. It's okay to say you was in the car. You already said that she said that y'all could sleep out in y'all's cars and in the camper. Okay, so let's just keep it at that. But anyways, continue.
The girls will lay on the bed, the pull-out bed, and the boys will lay on the top part of the camper. The boys will lay at the top. The girls will be on the
She sure did not
bed in the middle, and then Papa will be in the back by himself, and me and Night will sleep in the chairs. Living situation for us right now was a little fucked up. Okay, Mama will let us come in, take our showers, our baths, eat, or what else we got to do.
Okay, so hold on real quick because somebody has a question in the chat. So, no offense, why do you spend so much time talking about this woman? First and foremost, I don't spend a whole lot of time talking about her. Maybe what maybe 2 hours every other day. That's not a whole lot of time for me. Plus, I get paid to. I'm not talking about her. I'm reacting to her video. So there is a difference, and I hope I answered your question. Next.
Like she does come in throughout the daytime and do that. It's like slavery because I mean, like her house is being remodeled, and I understand that. And there's a lot of things my kids could get into while they were in there. So I understand what she's saying about the kids could not come
Right.
inside. But at the end of the day, when you move into someone's home or you've been into someone's home before, and your kids just basically just disrespectful, rude, just don't want to do what they gotta do, that makes it bad on all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody need to get stricter on them kids, make them kids come, make the kids do this, make the kids do that. Yeah, I do need to tighten up with my kids, but at the end of the day, I don't hit my kids. I talk to them more than anything.
Okay, and your talking is not working, Nika. What are you talking about? Why you keep on blaming it on the kids, them being disrespectful? No, it's how you raised them, Nika. They're that way because of you. What don't you understand? You can't sit up there and blame the kids talking about, well, they don't know how to treat no one's household when they come in there. That's why we're not allowed in grandma's house. They always want to be disrespectful. They want to put their hands on everything. They want to break stuff. They want to tear up stuff. Y'all remember last time when she was staying at grandma's house, she was barely even there. She was always out and about with Nika Jr. over there in the passenger seat. The kids was left at the house in grandma's house by themselves, running amok, running wild, doing everything, flipping everything upside down, making a whole bunch of noise. Grandma said, no, not again, not again.
And one thing about it all is the reason why I did jump on here to talk to you guys about my living situation right now is because when you're going through something in life and you tell somebody else your story,
right? Thank you.
People are quick to judge on what you say or how you say it or what the way you may be living or how your life may be going, but they're not understanding the struggle does get real, and you don't never know when your struggle will come in.
Right? No,
you know what I'm saying? But sometimes through these eyes of mine, I may smile. Through my eyes of mine, I may cry. But at the same time, we all human. Nobody ain't perfect. But when you go out here and tell somebody your story in your life on how you living and how things are going in your life, they try to flip that shit, and I don't like that. I hate that. Yeah, we sleeping in the camper outside the house. All my cars are here. Most of the time, if I get, very uncomfortable, I will come sleep in my car. I will pull my seat back and I will sleep in my car and relax in my car. But I want to take a tour inside of the camper, let you guys see inside of the camper, let y'all see how we were sleeping. But once the babies get up, I'll give y'all.
I'm gonna be honest. I tuned out for the past 2 minutes that she was talking after I said what I had to say. I'm gonna try to tune back in. She's talking too damn much for me.
A tour on the inside of the camper, let y'all see exactly how it looks and where the boys sleep, where the girls sleep, and how we were living for the last couple of days because I had a motel where I was staying in where they said we were living at a motel. We wasn't living there. I paid a week up. I paid a whole week to stay in a motel until the lady got my other house ready. Because yes, thank God I do have a house. It's finally officially ready. I get ready to move in soon. Thank God for that. I'm not giving y'all too much information, but letting y'all know when the struggle gets real, it gets real. And then when it's time to, get out there and get things handled, and I get it handled. But yeah, I had a room for about a week for me and my children to stay. Money ran out. Funds ran out. I had no more money. I ran out. I didn't even have money for food. I didn't jump on TikTok Live. I didn't jump on YouTube. I did.
You also didn't jump to go get a job, but continue.
Maybe talked a little bit about certain things, but I didn't really been brief about what I need. But most of the time, I reach out to a lot of people that I know that was willing to help me because I know I wound up paying back what I owe. I always do that. But at the end of the day, I'm a single mother by choice. I also contact the kid's father. He sent some money every now and then too for like food and whatever else the kids may need. So I can't leave that out either. But my main resource that comes in helps out a lot. And I want to thank the ones that are there for me and my children during the time that we were going through our.
Yeah, I heard that when the first time that I watched it, not just now because that's probably one of the time that I tuned out. But when I first watched it, I did hear that she referenced her kids having to stay in the camper and in the car, sleeping in the car. She did reference that with slavery. And I don't know, it's kind of like she was trying to throw a little bit of shade at grandma. Listen, Nika, at least your kids do have somewhere to sleep. At least y'all not piled up in that car sleeping on top of each other. I mean, who else opened their doors for you, Mika? Who else? No one else did. I know you blew up Hayward's phone. He didn't do it. All he did was send you $50 to go eat at KFC, in which you only, how much did she spend at KFC for that? What? That 12 piece. Really? 12 piece? Everybody gets one chicken? We know you're going to get two, but everybody else get one piece of chicken. 12 piece. And she had enough money to get the 16 piece. The 16 piece was only, what, $45? And the 12 piece was how much? I forgot, like 30 something. But she used the rest of the money that Hayward gave her to go play bingo. But yeah, let's continue.
Our little struggle stage in our life. Keisha, I want to thank you so much too as well. Feeding the kids when I didn't have enough money to get food for my children. Did I go out there and got on TikTok? No, I didn't do it this time.
Keisha.
I just like, okay, when we don't have food, whatever. You helped out. Jenny helped out. Laquisha helped out. There's a lot of you guys helped out with Miss Barbara. A lot of y'all guys helped out with food for my children when the time I show receipts. I can show receipts on how much I paid for the room for the week. But it was just chaos hell trying to move out of one place and move into another one. I did want to record when I was doing it, but I had so much anger in my heart to where I said, you know what? I'm just going to get everything out of here, put it into the storage. Went that day and cleaned out the whole storage. That's why I went out to clean out the storage. I cleaned out the whole storage. I put more stuff in it, basically closed. I'm basically going to throw all that stuff away. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to get a U-Haul. I'm going to take everything out of the storage, what I don't need, and take it, throw it away, and just clean out the storage building. And
it's funny how Nika just went through a whole list of people in which she contacted to buy her kids food. Y'all remember where she was eating that that Chinese food in the car? She only had one little box for 4 people to eat off of. Keisha bought that. Okay, she's hitting everybody else up. All her other bookies that usually cash app her some money, she hit them up to cash app her some money for some food for the kids or whatnot, and for her. Let's not forget that. But Nika, I mean, girl, you didn't what? I'm confused. Like, it's like this lady, she just refuses to do anything but wait for the 21st check to come. That's it. That's all she will do. Like, there's plenty of Instacart, DoorDash, to where you go out there, you do something, and you make money that same day. How come you didn't want to do that? I mean, this lady, I can't. Like, she just refuses to work. It's just crazy. I just don't understand how her situation doesn't make her want to. Right. I would be so depressed. Like, girl, I mean, broke all the time. Who wants to live this way?
Turn in my keys and get my money back off my storage. But right now I got my stuff in there and I'm going to have to take everything out and clean it out and make sure I get everything organized. But to this point right now, we are officially moving into our home.
She got a food stamps yesterday.
Soon. And everything is good to go. And I thank the Lord for everything He has done for me and my children. Even though the things I was going through in my life, I didn't address it on the internet because it is not the internet business. Right now at this point, I just feel like everything I've been through in my life, I'm still standing strong. I mean, me and my children going through the struggle together. Like,
she is.
Papa's still working. Naya, she got a job. She's going to be off and gone doing her job. Papa going to be off and gone doing his job. The kids will be in school, and I can basically find me a part-time job, doing something. I did contact the people for the ABC vouchers for my babies, and they said, put the daddy on child support and you have the ABC vouchers. I did contact them. The time limit is up. Hoping and praying. She said by July to try to reapply. So I will reapply because Mama had the kids in custody. I'm going to address this many times. When Mama had the kids in custody, she had to have the ABC vouchers for them in order for her to go to work. So the time is up. So I had to go back and reapply in July. Hoping and praying in July when I do it, it'll work out. But Nana starts back to school on Nana Star School in August. Therefore, it just will be Sasa. So if I can find somebody to keep Sasa that I can trust, then I will be able to get me a little part-time job and work while kids are in school and daycare. And when it's time for them to get out of school, I'll be able to get off and get my babies and get them home safe, feed them or whatever else I got to do of that nature. But I'm just telling you, shit, life situation happens. I mean, I've seen a lot of things in my life. I've been through a lot of things in my life, but being a mom of 10 beautiful children is the most beautiful thing in the world. But at the same time, these kids didn't ask to be here. And it's my job and responsibility to make sure they got a roof over their head, food in their mouth, clothes on their back.
She's
Lights
not
to see, a car to ride in, water to wash their ass, whatever they may need, y'all.
short
And
bone.
that's my job. And I do get overwhelmed. I'm gonna show you how big my ankles got. Like I've really been moving around lately. I have not been sitting around just doing nothing. I was moving around and trying to handle things and keep being consistent on my YouTube channel to let you guys see and know that Nika is doing okay. Nika got this all under control. And I get a lot of hate from a lot of people. I guess because I'm just one of the realest out here. And
Here
I
we
always
go.
say that too because it's just like when you down addressing these creators, they coming after you, they doing this, they doing that, they not lying. I don't care what none of these creators got going on. I don't care. I don't care because all I think about is the situation with me and my children and what we're going through at this time and what I need to be handling, not worried about the negative shit that's
I'm
going
out
around the
too.
internet. That's
Next.
one thing I'm not going to worry about because they take things and flip it and make things out of nothing when it's just not reality. It's not real. And let me tell you my ankles. Like I said, my ankles are swole up like literally. They big. I ain't pregnant or nothing. And I've been standing up a lot, and they done got huge. My foot even swole up. It is crazy. But let me show you.
Girl, you been sitting in that car all day, every day, talking about she be standing up, doing stuff. Doing what? Doing what?
Swole up too. Ankle swole up. Look at this one. This one swole up real big. My little ugly feet. But
Ugh.
all that swole up. I've been walking on my feet too much. And just not handling what I gotta handle. I'm always standing. I'm always moving around.
Yep,
I
sure
probably need to
did.
get my sugar checked though for real. Cause I ate some cookies yesterday and I felt real. Like when I ate, I just like, oh, this is over too sweet for me. But I ate a cookie yesterday. And I drank a Powerade. But when I woke up this morning,
Right.
my ankles felt tight. So I looked down, so my ankles swole. It was like that when I was pregnant with Sasa. So when I looked down, I said, damn, my feet feel tight. 'Cause you can feel when your ankles swell because it feels tight. So I was like, I just need to take it easy. I got to do what I got to do to survive. But at the same time, I got to take care of my health too. I don't know when last time I've been to the doctor after I had Sa. I got to make me an appointment once I get settled in and everything in my place. But when a person gives you a place to stay, you got to be
I'm down
grateful
with
for
you.
that. When a person gives you a mouthful of food, you got to be grateful for it. Even if it ain't what the food you may want, you got to be grateful for it. You got to be grateful for everything that you have because the person that is willing to give you a place to stay and willing to help you out, you got to thank that person because regardless of the situation of how we may be living, I want to thank my kids' grandma so much for giving me the
Mm-hmm.
opportunity to be here all this time with my children, feed them and everything. Let us use the water. She gave us towels, whatever we may need. I want to thank her so much. And I don't want to leave that out of my vlog. I love her so much. I thank her so much. She's been there for me since I was 19 years of age. Now was 6 months years old. And that's Papa's grandma. And now you might as well say. But this lady is wonderful. She has a wonderful, beautiful soul, and I love her so much, and I appreciate everything she do. And I'm not mad about her making us sleep in the camper because my kids just don't listen. And my main focus is not hitting them but talking to them. And I just get tired of telling them over and over again. The only reason why we outside in the camper, sleeping in the camper, we got lights and all. Grandma gave us lights and all because there's lights in the place. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta understand. You gotta, like they said, you can discipline your kids. I don't hit my kids. I talk to them. If y'all kept it clean when we was here before and y'all did what you had to do, grandma would have never not say y'all could not stay inside of her house. But y'all gotta understand, like
No, you gotta understand the reason why that they did not keep it clean and they wasn't acting like they were supposed to be acting was because of you, Mika. You weren't there to keep control over your kids. You did out every chance you got and left them there with poor grandma while she hearing that they hungry every second and she trying to feed your kids while you out there roaming the streets with Naya. I don't get it. But y'all about to hear Nika. She's about to do something that she don't normally do, which take accountability. Accountability, my
y'all
bad.
make it bad. We made it bad for ourselves. I can't just blame my kids because it's me too. I blame myself too. But that's the real shit of me. That's the real shit. I was talking to my kids before I took them to school. I said, all right, y'all, we're going to get everything together. You know what I'm saying? This is us going through our little stage right now, but I really can't say it's a struggle. And I always put it in the top of my mind now. Say, I can't say it's a struggle because we do go through our struggle. But I keep putting that on myself about a struggle. There's a struggle. It's never a struggle. It's always a life situation that happens. And a lot of people go through the same thing we go through, but
No, they don't, Nika. I mean, people don't constantly keep on going through it. This is a thing with this dumb girl. Imagine having to take your kids to school and you having to talk with them like, listen, y'all, we're going to get through this hurdle. This is just, a trying time for us. God is putting us through this test and he's trying to see if we make it through. Like, how many talks have Nika had with her kids about this? How many? She moved 9 times, so she had 9 talks with her kids about this over and over. The kids just looking at her like, oh, okay, mom's just talking out the side of her neck again, y'all. Just act like we paying attention because we might be through this, going through this again within the next couple of months or maybe next year. I mean, come on. When is the struggle ever going to end? This is what I need to know. I mean, gosh. Goodness. I mean, man, I can't be one to do the struggle every fucking 6 months, every 3 months. It's just too much. Like, the struggle got to end Sunday. She want to keep on talking about where it's a lot of people out here like us that's going through this. No, Nika. There's a lot of people who go through it like one time and then they learn from that one time. Maybe 2, but baby, they're not going to keep on repeatedly going through this. They're not about to do it. I mean, I don't know. Who wants to just constantly keep on begging people for money? Keep on asking people for money instead of getting up and going out there to get it yourself. Girl, Nika, a different type of breed. I don't get it. Nika kid's not going to believe in God because of her. Sure ain't. I mean,
they're too afraid to open up and talk about their living situation or how they make living. You got people out here now that's walking the streets, laying on the streets, have no place to stay. You got people out here that don't have hot water. They got to go in different places, like restaurants and places, and wash themselves up. You got people walking around here with dirty clothes. It might be the richest person on earth. You never know. You never know what a person's situation is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just look in on it. Like, you gotta be like, okay, you know what? Damn, I've been there. I see what Nika talking about. I stayed in the car. I slept in the car. I slept in this place. I made this place. Never sit there and think that you've never been through nothing in your life that, oh, my life is so damn perfect. No. My life ain't never perfect.
Yeah, Nika, but still, even though you may know somebody who's sleeping in the car with their family, but best believe that person is going to be dropping them kids off at school and they about to be taking their butts to work. All right. They're not just going to be, sitting around hoping somebody opens the door for them to, allow them to stay in their house and then still not go out there and get a job to better their situation. No.
My life ain't never perfect. Thank God for everything He has done for me and my kids. And I'm not giving y'all nothing to run with. I'm not going to give y'all too much to run with. But at the same time, we were perfectly fine here with my baby grandma outside of this camper here. We had lights, we had food, we got everything. So, beds and everything in there. So we lived. We did what we had to do. And we all laughed and cried at the same time. Me and my children, we all had a ball. We just had a ball. So I thank God for her. And I want to let her know, because I know she probably don't watch the YouTube channel because she's a little blind, so she can't really see. But I want to let her know how much I love and appreciate her for giving us a place to sleep and a place to eat, wash, and everything of that nature. And then I love her so much, and I love her dearly, and I love a lot of other people that's been there for me and my kids, supporting us through our journey and our life here.
I don't think so
It's
either.
just amazing how you can come across some strangers and turn into your friends or your worst enemy, but at the same time, the ones that was there supporting us through this time of our life with the situation we were going through. I already screamed their names out. I love you guys so much to the moon and back.
That's a trailer.
I'll never shit on y'all and I got y'all back. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna take the dirty ass robe off and go wash it. My baby put that stuff on me. I don't know what that was she was eating. But that looked like Kool-Aid or candy or something. I'm gonna take it off and go wash it. But I'm gonna see y'all good folks later. I gotta go shave one of my arm now. I go to grandma's house and take me a shower. Whew, the baby's still asleep. Nice, still asleep. Papa off to work. His daddy decided to take him this morning, so that saved me. Um, on taking him. That's another thing. Shit, getting up and down that damn road. I don't know how I made it, but I did it. And when I go to bingo, let me address this. When I go to bingo, my friend Patricia, she be paying for my bingo. Most of the time, she'll pay. Most of the time, some of my followers will pay for my bingo. I appreciate that too as well. You can just get away. Sometimes it's best for the soul. And then when I go places, I be laughing.
Yeah, it's best for the soul. You over here begging people for food for your kids, but then you gonna take your butt out the bingo. Make it make sense, Nika. Make it make sense. I don't care if Patricia pays for you to go to bingo. You could ask Patricia, be like, "Oh no, Patricia, I'm not trying to go out to bingo. Me and my we're our situation is pretty bad right now. I can't do it right now." Or whatnot. And if any of your followers do give you money for bingo, bitch, that don't mean you could go out to bingo. You could pocket that money and use it for something useful instead of out here still begging and harassing people for cash apps. This girl is just so stupid. I cannot deal with her. I can't. She's annoying.
And smiling like ain't nothing going on when I got a lot going on. Deep down inside, I have a lot going on, bro. I even dealing with temper tantrums, and I just be like, you know what? They like, Nika, how do you stay sane? Like, how do you do it? I don't know how I do it. I just do it. I just do it, you know? So I'm going to get off this camera. I ain't going to talk your head off. It's just like when a person go through a lot in their minds and their head and their body and soul. Oh, my God, yo. You got to feel free to let that shit out. Because sometimes stress is a motherfucker. It's a motherfucker. But it's also, when you talk about it, it's a stress reliever. Fuck what the world thinks. It's us against the world, bro.
Listen.
It's us against the world. I make sure them kids was in school every day. All that shit. Like, I look back at everything. Like, my kids are asking me, Nika, you doing this shit. And you doing it well.
Hey, Diva.
I'm going to see y'all guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
To you.
Turn on notifications so you can post a video. And you know we post a video. I'm going to see y'all guys later. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge this video. Because I'm telling you now, just let y'all know how we were living. And how we got out of our situation and got into something more bigger. You know what I'm saying? With one door closed, another one open. But at the same time, I can't sit up here and keep draining to people that I'm not living at a motel. I'm not. I was there for a week. Funds ran out.
We know that.
I ran out. I had to find somewhere for me and my kids to go. We had a good place to sleep, do whatever we had to do. Now we finally officially back on track. Thank the Lord for everything He has done for me and my children. Thank the Lord Jesus for all my true support on our journey. Thank the Lord Jesus for everything. And I appreciate my baby's grandma. In His name we pray. Amen. See y'all guys later. Peace to the Lily. See y'all guys back in our next video. Peace to the Middle East. Let me say one more thing. I'm going to say a closed mouth don't never get fed. Period.
She always say that. Closed mouth don't never get fed. That's why she be stay begging people for shit. Goodness. I don't think that nothing was really in that video. I don't feel like hearing her slopping down.
Luxury
yeah, there was something in there that I wanted to talk about. I forgot what it was, but it was something. But we'll go back to that one. So you already know yesterday Nika got her food stamps, and so-called today she moved into her house. So let's do a little bit of this shopping trip real quick.
Turn notification and post a video. We post a video. This is a mini grocery haul. Oh, get out of here. All right, so we're doing a mini grocery haul for my house. It's Mother's Day tomorrow, and I finally got myself together before Mother's Day, so we got to get ready to go ahead and shop. All right, so we're going to go through here. I don't really think I need no more sodas.
Yeah, I saw that. She was
all right, kids like fruit punch drinks. We got these right here, $188. I feel like I use the bathroom. I know they like drinking these. These $1 now. They like the grapes too. When you got kids that drinks a lot, you want to get a lot. Wee.
Let's get up a little bit. Oh, we got music. Nope. So let's speed it up. Oh, one thing she gonna make sure she get is that soda. Dang, she got. I don't get why don't they? Why do they get the 2 liters? I'm confused. Like, why don't you just? I mean, you want soda? Just get the 24 can pack of soda. I think Naya was talking right here in this part. No. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying real quick. Real quick. Right, a lot of soda. You already know. Hey. A little bit. I don't know. A little bit, not too much. I don't know. I can't stand to see her shop for all those kids. Yeah. Nika just don't know what she be doing. She's never going to learn. Oh my, it's sad to watch. Never. I mean, at her overgrown age, I mean, you would think that something would click up there, but obviously not. I mean, Nika just annoying. She's very irritating. We're not that concerned about your health. It's all about the children. That means use your mouth to get on to yep, in a position to feed yourself, dummy. Oh, she was going to be on dialysis because her kidneys need healing. So now I wonder how much she sells to Keisha. Nika's, she be selling a lot of her food stamps. A lot. Because it's only May 11th, and y'all know she's broke. So right now, plus Papa and Naya, I mean, Naya just started her 2 jobs, so she's not going to get paid for what, 2 weeks from now. Papa ain't no telling. I mean, I don't know about him, but he might choose to stay with grandma and his daddy. So, let me see.
You want to inspire to do that one?
Nika just don't be knowing what to get. Like, girl, how? I mean, I don't get it. Like, you being that old and having all them kids, you don't know how to shop. Hey, Naya was up in there grabbing stuff for herself. This is the first time where I seen her, do some shopping for herself. So this is her own part. I'm like, what? Naya finally got the hint that she needs to take a lunch to work. I mean, goodness. Let me see. She lets her bud in for a couple bingo nights. I'm doing good, nearly. How are you? Oh my bad. What? What happened? It was the reason why grandma had her on medication. Nika, remove the bug shades if you don't want us to know where you live. She's so stupid. She gonna forget. She's gonna forget. Did she meet her on TikTok? Yep, she met Keisha on TikTok. Keisha was one of the bookies that kept on, sending Nika money. So, Keisha sent her enough money, and then Nika wanted to meet in person or whatnot. They met in person, they clicked, they went to bingo and stuff. Yep, and that's how it happened. That's how it happened. Working 2 jobs, she better not be. I don't know how she gonna be working 2 jobs and being pregnant. Mm-mm. I think after a while she's going to end up quitting one of those jobs because I think she's just going to be entirely too exhausted. Well, yeah, it all depends on what days she work on too. Let me see. Not made you itch. She has too many kids to be selling her. Way too many. But right now she has absolutely no money until what Papa gets paid. Because I think he'll get paid first before Naya since he's been working. Naya just started her job, so it's gonna be a minute before she gets paid. But yeah, so this is Naya's cart right here, y'all, that we looking at. That's Naya's cart. Why she got a calculator? Is she what the fuck? Okay, Naya, what, you only allowed to use a certain amount or what? Okay. The fuck? Nika's so dang on stingy, yo. She is so stingy. She gets on my nerves. She was scratching the itches talking about something bit me, and Naya said, "You think?" I have never seen the kids eat any food like that. they don't. So she really over there adding up everything she puts in the cart. Yup, Naya's on a budget. I think she did. Nika seems like one of those type of moms. Her own kids who's living with her will have to pay for, some food stamps. That I can't. I don't know how Naya do it, boo. I would have been gone. Been gone. I don't know how she does it. I can't. I cannot. Often does an extra card because one is theirs and the other one is for someone else. What that all looks like is for Naya, because I think she did say that she wanted to do some shopping for herself. Now, the one that Nika got is probably for somebody else. I used to go to the grocery store and buy our meals 2 days at a time when money was low, but we are good and healthy 3 meals a day and snacks for like $50. Yeah. Right, the calculator. I guess Naya's not able to go over a certain amount. But girl, shit, she working 2 jobs. I mean, girl, you better have you a whole bunch, bringing a whole bunch of lunches, goodies, have that shit in the car. I don't know. You better be doing something. They don't even eat bread. That's for someone else for sure. Well, shit, I didn't even see Naya pick up any lunch meat. No lunch meat, no peanut butter and jelly. What's supposed to be going on that bread? She's really, yep, she really adding the stuff up. They need to shop sales at multiple stores, Walmart high. So you know how Nika is. Shoot, multiple stores? No, she's only going to Walmart and Piggly Wiggly. They do have a Food Lion there, but Nika doesn't shop, grocery shop in Food Lion. She only goes to Walmart and Piggly Wiggly for the meats. That's it. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Well, no car. Because, Nika being stingy with her cars. I mean, she could at least let Naya drive the Nissan. Shoot. The hell? Who want to keep on getting up and take somebody to work and then happen to pick them up when you don't have to? Nika don't have a car. I mean, she don't have a job, so she better get her butt on out there. Oh, yeah, y'all. We still waiting on the graduation fits. I haven't seen Nika. We haven't seen Nika yet go out there to go shopping. When is the kids' graduation? I know somebody in Reddit posted the schedule or whatnot. They was like, "Well, Nika, since you don't know your kids' school schedule, here you go. I'll help you out." So they posted the kids for the month of May their graduation schedules. I don't feel like going back there scrolling through all that because that was like a week ago when they did that one. But yeah, Nika is supposed to be buying the girls white dresses and the boys some black khakis and some white button-up shirts for their graduation. Also supposed to be getting the girls' hair done. So yeah. I want what's going to happen with Kaya's hair. Naya just need to get her own stuff. She's grown now. Yep, that's what she's doing, looks like. I told you Nika's one of them type of moms make her kids pay for her food stamps. Nika gave her a limit so she can sell the rest. Nope. 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 Well, I know for a fact, Nika, she might be just that dumb enough. She just might be dumb enough to go ahead and record the kids' graduation. And we're going to see what they're going to be looking like on their graduation for them. Yeah, we're going to see it. I still can't get over the fact she's using a calculator. She's showing for the trap. That's the dealer food, y'all. Oh, okay. Nika is embarrassing. Everybody else mama gonna be nice and classy while she hoochie and ratchet. Right. She gonna be looking nice while the kids just going any old type of way. However way the little ones woke up, Nye and Sai, whatever way they woke up, that's how they'll be going. Shit. I don't know if Naya gonna be able to attend. She got those 2 jobs. Why Hayward can't do that? That's the least he can do. Shoot, girl, Hayward. We ain't even about to speak on Hayward because that dude, he said he don't give a damn. He don't care about however the kids go. He don't care. He couldn't even go get the boys' haircut. Nika had to go take him after months and months of waiting on him. Whoo-wee. I listen, I don't understand why she doesn't put him on child support. Like, what's going on? All them kids must not be his. Mika's scared of something. She ain't buying ish. Her bookies will buy the clothes to prove us all wrong. Yep. You already know she gonna be on her begging, talking about, I can't buy them stuff. I just moved this into this house. I don't have any more money. Cause I mean, shoot, shouldn't the graduations be happening next week? Cause don't school end in May. Let me see. I'm surprised Nika knows what a decimal point is. She probably thinks that's a bed bug on her phone. I'm done. Can't forget Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, y'all already know we're gonna get a Dollar Tree vlog coming up. Like what? I'm surprised she hasn't posted it yet. That Dollar Tree vlog is about to hit, and we already know she haven't been a Dollar Tree in a minute too. Oh, she's about to shop it up. 2 cartfuls. Hey, sent that $50. That's it for the next 18 years. You already know. He said, "Dang, I just sent y'all $50 the other day. Now you want me to pay for them for their graduation outfits? Dang, Nika, I'm doing too much already." This dude, you already know. Dash like hello. He stays stealing. Nika gonna have her on her parent teacher conference dress. We already know. She's gonna be wearing that. Hopefully she has on a bra, the right bra this time. Because I can't. I got a 3 to 4 high hour high school graduation to attend, and I'm not ready. I might wear a bow and robe. You better not. You already know. 3 to 4 hours, dang, that's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know. She buying that for grandma's house because that's how she paying for that camper. She better be buying some food for grandma's house too, because girl, you was over there eating lovely, you and your horde. So Nika really mentally ill. I wish they put her on medication. Yeah, I wonder if he's going to be there for the grad. Nope. He gonna make up some excuse saying that he got something to do or he got to work or something. Nope. Dollar Tree staff probably think she's in jail because y'all know that Kaya, who else had kindergartner and what they do pre-K and kindergarten graduations. So the older kids had those type of graduations. I don't even think he showed up for them. Who was the most recent one who graduated kindergarten? Isaiah? No. His first year was this year starting. So Elijah was the last one to graduate kindergarten. And no, Hayward was nowhere to be found. The graduation would be so boring. Oh Lord. She runs out of food because she buys snack food. Yep, they don't fill them up. Instead of buying soda, she might as well buy Kool-Aid since it's cheaper and goes further. Nika lazy. She ain't trying to go in there in the kitchen and make Kool-Aid. That's her problem. having them kids having side 1 years old drinking a 2 liter of soda. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Not even a congratulations. He don't even give them a phone call. Shoot, he finds out when they call him, like, oh dad, I just graduated kindergarten. Oh, what you did? Oh, you getting old. He be sounding all shocked and stuff. Cart full of junk, no veggies or fruits. Let me see. Where we at? Oh, there goes the lunch meat. Tally that one up. Did you show the video of her high as a kite crying about the graduation? No, we about to go ahead and watch that one. She was looking like a mess. I'm like, what is wrong with her? Not she crying over that song. Cause I was like, okay. I saw that she was crying in a thumbnail. And as I watched it, I'm like, okay, Nika, what are we crying about again? Like, I'm thinking that, Kaya was back there tearing it up with the singing. Like, was actually singing really good. But come to find out, okay, it was kind of like she was just talking. So I'm like, Nika, what are you crying about? It was a mess. My brother's graduation was in Mississippi. I'm talking, we was in there for decades. Them kids gonna be there with beat up brown pants and dirty polo baggy shirt. Ooh, she better not. She bet not, because people be taking pictures and stuff of and recording the kids and stuff like that. She better not do that to them babies. Let me see. She had a pot. Oh, yep, y'all. Yep. We remember that pot of Kool-Aid, because she claimed that the kids broke the Kool-Aid pitcher. How they break the Kool-Aid pitcher, Nika? What was they doing? Jumping on it? I don't know. With the bubble slides and Crocs. Lord knows. Some think that she's buying it for somebody else's household. Some think the kids eat it in less than a day because they starving. I don't know. Oh, okay. What happened? The fuck? How we go from in the store to now we on the road? What she do? Run out with the cart? And that's why we didn't see the checkout process? Or what? She tired of y'all talking about she's stealing. So that's why. Okay, so what's this part? Oh, okay, y'all. So we got a glimpse into the house. I ain't see this part. So let's take a look. Put it down. Okay, refrigerator nice and clean. What the heck? Not carrying groceries in with his teeth. This dude is wild. Yeah, huh? I know, it's all clean. That is a nice fridge. Gotta stay that way. Oh. Nope. Right, yep.
Oh, you're helping. One second.
Let me see. And now you need to be in jail. What happened? What she say? All right, hold on, y'all. What's going on with this? Oh, okay, that was it. Dang, the fuck. Oh, look at the kids. They so excited. Oh. Let me see if she uploaded any more new ones. They was too excited about that food. Goodness. Everybody was trying to help out. Like, let's bring this in. Let's crack these babies open. Let's see what this is about.
Let me see your hairstyle.
Oh, this is out. Okay. Anyways. All right, so let's go to that video with Kaya real quick. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, right here, right here.
Wow. Is that your graduation song? Oh, she breathed it. Oh, she breathed it.
Yep, you already know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they graduate.
I'm done, Rich Potato.
Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh, she about to graduate. That is wow. Yo, wow. I'm sorry. Wow, y'all just got me so joyful. Like, these are fakes. Wow, that's amazing. I'm sorry. Mama always right. You were so beautiful, Kaya. Wow. Sorry. I thought it was good. Ooh, that touched my heart.
That just came out of nowhere.
Ooh, she going through. Sorry. I always cry. Yeah, it's too early for that. And I graduated. I was praying every time. My baby would bounce in my stomach every time. But anyways.
Right, she is singing R. Kelly. I thought R. Kelly was canceled, but okay. Girl, I don't even know. Them tears just came out of nowhere. She was like, she's graduating. You would think that she graduated high school. Okay, Nika. You shocked or something? What's going on? You surprised? What? The fuck? I'm like, what is going on? Let's see what she got over here. And then we're going to go ahead and go over to her IG page real quick. What is this?
All right, so we got the 12 piece here. It's fresh. I ain't put my hand. I just put my hand on the top piece right there. But they got mashed potatoes and gravy here, and they got their biscuits here. So I'm gonna take them their food. Thanks to baby daddy for getting these kids a meal for tonight. I ain't had to worry about cooking or asking Naya to go over to mama's house to cook for the kids. Thank you, baby daddy. All right, so we got the 12 piece.
Asking Naya to go over to mama's house to cook for the kids. Huh? So grandma that night, grandma said no, she ain't fixing nothing for nobody because she ain't got it. So Naya had to go all the way over to mama's house to cook. Okay, I guess. Why did you have to touch a chicken? Right. And 12 pieces, that's it. Like, come on. If he so-called gave you $50, you could have got the 16 piece. I can't. But they was inside Granny's house in that one short that she put up, and that one some nosy person. I don't even know. I think that was grandma who came in. I don't know who it was. It was either grandma or one of her nosy sisters who came in the door and was like, is it just you and the two kids in here? And she was like, no, us, those two and the baby were in here. And then she was like, where's Dot? Dot is grandma's sister. And he was like, she's back there with the insurance lady. And then the lady was like, so is there anybody else in here? Dang. But let me see. All right, let's go over to here you go, A. This is for you. This is for you while we go ahead and get on over there to her Instagram page real quick. Right, she did say that. And that's starting to, like, I don't think it probably did not have any electricity. I don't think it did. Because not you having to go in people's houses to cook. Because she said it had a stove too. And a refrigerator. Here you go, A. Here y'all go getting started on A. A is rubbing his hands and licking his lips right now. Now she looks spooky. Ah. Blank Canvas said the lights on, but no one is home. All right, so let me I don't think she uploaded anything new to Instagram. Let's see. Oh nope, she didn't. Nope. Let's look at TikTok real quick. She haven't really been on TikTok like that. I wonder why. She thinks it's a whole bunch of people over there telling on her. That's why. Okay, so it was something in this video that I heard. And I really don't want to hear her eating.
Well, I got some hot food here. I don't know if we got some salt and pepper in this thing or not. I should have put me some in there.
I need salt and pepper.
You don't know what I need.
Why?
Because you be sitting up here, I hope this food hot. It is. I can let you this food I received. And just give me a
Oh, okay.
Stop with myself.
Jesus. For blessing my daughter for cooking this food, thanking Lord Jesus for all things He has done for us to continue on doing for us, even though, Lord, I know things are not right at this time, but Lord, you're making a way for us. And I won't hear what to fight. Thank Lord Jesus for this wonderful, 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 wonderful world that we live in. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Oh. Nika's a weirdo.
We have some carrots. Potatoes.
Yep.
We got some ground beef.
Hold on.
It all came in a can. She didn't do this from scratch.
Not imagine waking up to Nika.
And then we got some tea.
She do look like Dory, her long ass face.
Tastes like sugar water.
Girl, bye.
All right, look.
I don't want no more.
All right, hold this.
I want some more soda.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna go back and get some drink. Give me a second. Let me finish eating. You drink all your drink already?
Mama.
What, baby?
Mama.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
That's the carrots. All right, just eat the potatoes and stuff.
Ew, I do not like
Here. This sauce I eat?
No. I'm not like her.
That's what I heard right there. Y'all hear what Naya asked Kira? So Naya and Nika is sitting in the car eating. The kids are outside of Granny's house, I guess scattered around, sitting down on the ground or something like that, eating. Naya's going to ask Kira, who is what, 5 years old, did Sai eat? Did Sai? Hello, is it Kira's responsibility to make sure that Sai eats? I'm confused. Like, why? How come she's not with the mama? How come the mama is not making sure Sai eat? I'm not understanding it. What you do, sit her down on the ground and put her plate in front of her to where she has to battle against the ants? I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's just stupid. Like, she's over here stuffing her face, not even worried about if the 1-year-old has eaten yet. You just can't make this stuff up. Hey, Bowens. I just can't. Like, what?
All right.
I just ate my carrot.
Good girl.
No.
You're
said no.
It ain't time to pick up your brother from work yet. You love your brother.
She did say that. Kira did say
you lost
that.
the baby for a minute. While I'm eating.
Over there.
On the seesaw, try to get him the seesaw.
All right, I got her.
When it's time to go, I'll let you know so we can ride him. It's my go-to when I was pregnant. Quick.
Sure did, and she didn't give a damn. I speed up eating though. I'm done. Oh, I can't wait to see this movie. I'm thinking we're gonna go tomorrow or sometime during the week when it's not crowded. But I can't wait.
Watch that baby on that seesaw.
Don't let her fall. That food is good.
Yeah,
Damn,
she
put all
is.
over my truck. It's the
Right.
baby.
That's lady.
That's Simon fighting. Of course, Simon fighting. Elena trying to something bit me on my neck.
You did say it.
So you can't drink or eat nothing in the car. That's nasty.
How many plates Papa had? How many plates Papa had? You only eating that chicken and rice and that Papa don't eat all that food. That's the burnt part of the rice or the bean or the corn.
That was Planet of the Apes.
It's gonna be beaten. Look at that. You think?
We love it. I like all the
gas
Planet of the Apes.
with a lot of ice. I wish I did it with no ice, so I pulled it up with drink and then put less ice.
They can see all my on the road right now. They
Not
can
fighting
see
for
all
her
my
life.
ops.
You better office in your ABCs.
A B C D E F G H R J K L M N O P Q.
Here we go. I don't want y'all to break the gym board. This for the girls.
Yeah.
Every time I find them, I see them on the ground. It was Mama gym board is for the
Poor, what was that, Elijah? Poor Elijah. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I mean, you know. I think what was he like in the first? Yeah, he's in the first. Poor Elijah. Who? How many do they have? Oh yeah, they have a lot. From that one, I think that one is like the fourth one for that because that's part of the new ones. I think that was the fourth one for the new ones. But then if you wanted to count the old ones, it's a lot of them. It's a lot.
for the girls.
But here you go. Hold up. Wait. You know what? No squares. I'm gonna rewind it back one time for you, and that's it. We ain't about to torture this boy like this. Poor thing.
Every time I find them, I see them on the ground. It was Mama gym board is for the girls.
Mama J K L M N O P C D E.
You better office in your ABCs.
A B C D E F G H R J K L M N O P Q.
Here we go. I don't want y'all to break the gym board. This for the girls. Every time I find them, I see them on the ground. It was Mama gym board is for the girls.
Mama J
It's cute.
Hey, TikTok.
Claudia.
This potato, I'm done
Mama
with
gym
you.
board is for the girls.
I'm done.
My auntie Diana, one of them.
We gonna leave Elijah alone.
Careful.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out
Oh,
there.
I said careful.
Hey, Robin.
Get a dessert?
What dessert you got?
No. I just
That is not funny, Shalana.
no dessert.
There was some banana pudding now.
Ooh. All right.
Yesterday made me mad, Brian.
Nika better hop on that. I don't even think
Okay,
she
y'all.
know about that.
Who eats coconut in their banana pudding? Comment down below. So my baby grandma fixed some banana pudding.
What are you talking about,
My son's
Raven? On a
grandma.
seesaw?
Close it up. Fixed some banana pudding. And when Leah was eating, she
Or
was
you
spitting
talking
out.
about-
So
you
what is
talking
that? She
about
said coconut. I said, oh no. You know, eat coconut in the house. I hate that. Huh? Well, baby,
She sure did.
it's okay. Get back up again.
She said, get on somewhere.
Call that black back here.
She gave him that look like, you better go on.
And she better have to clean her seat. With all that drinking.
Sasa and when
You sure don't.
I got what you want to
That's
grandma
what she did.
get some more
Correct.
play so What are you doing there? Step back there. You come mess with me. You tie yourself in that seat. I'm not tying you out. She in the back seat tying herself in the seat.
She always do that.
All right, then.
I ain't gonna boss. I'm gonna go grab him a fruit punch.
He does. He does. Poor wife.
You done eating, boy?
I finished up the whole thing.
Good boy.
For real, you want to see it?
Yeah, let me see your plate.
Yep, he did, Keisha. He did.
Open that door. What's up?
Eating some canned beef stew over rice.
Lars, she want to get back on the seesaw. Let her get on the seesaw.
Get on the back of it. No, I'm not getting on the back.
Like Joy, I'm done with you. You ain't have to point out how many he got right. Like,
Why you too big for this mess, man?
I said, clean his plate.
It's hot. My favorite food. My favorite food is spaghetti.
You like everything right now. Who wouldn't?
them kids were starving. They cleaned them plates. Well, I mean, never mind. They probably didn't even barely get anything.
It's not.
Nika sit over here with a plate full.
All right, so I done eating now for today. We'll eat a snack when we go to bed. Of course, I'm gonna go out and get some cookies and stuff for them.
Here we go.
LaJayla B, thank you for yesterday for the kids. I appreciate you. I mean to tell y'all something though. Real nigga shit. When stuff gets to be able to like fall down in my lap sometimes, if I can contact a few people, maybe not even a few, somebody to talk to me and lift me up, then that makes my day better. But LaJayla, shout out to you. Thank you so much for everything. Jenny, shout out to you. Thank you for everything. Miss Barbara, thank you for everything. Keisha, thank you for everything. Kids really did enjoy that Chinese food. Thank you for that. Who else? I'm missing nobody. Requisia, thank you for everything too as well. I want to get a shout out to the ones that been there for me and my kids through this time. Because you know, like I said, the struggle gets real. We go through a lot in our life, but at the same time, I'm managing to keep the shit together by the grace of God. I definitely want to give a big shout out to my daughter for being on my side throughout everything we're going through in our life right now, to be beside me right now through everything we're going through. And once everything gets to where it needs to be at, we made a decision that she's going to go with her life and work and do what she want to do. But right now we're going through the struggle together. And I thought about that this morning. Like, it's really not a
I want to know how that conversation went. I guarantee you Naya was pissed off and she was going off on Nika about their situation. And now Nika came to the conclusion that once they get settled into this new place, then after Naya worked a little bit and got her money up, then she would go on about her life somewhere else, go move to an apartment or something like that to get away from all of them. Ooh. Okay. As a mother with all these struggles, she doesn't feel like she needs to go get a job. She sure don't. She said YouTube. She's thinking YouTube is her job. She gets paid. She's comfortable with just getting paid the once a month. And then also, if she needs any extra money, she has some bookies lined up who's willing and ready to send her some cash apps anytime she asks. Yep, that's why I think her and Naya got into it, and that's how they came to that conclusion of Naya going about her own way once they get settled into that place. Naya got a man she's trying to get on through. Did the rest of the kids get Chinese food? No. Only Sai didn't even get no Chinese food, and she was in the car. Nana got one piece of chicken and a little bit of rice. I don't know how much Naya got, if Naya got anything, in which I don't think, because Nika had a whole bunch of chicken and white rice. And that fried rice on her platter. I think Naya probably did get one piece of chicken and some rice, because there was a lot of that rice that was missing, but she still had a whole bunch though. Let me see. I'm gonna DM Naya and ask her to do she want to get away from her mother or not. You go ahead and you let us know how that goes. Let me see. Naya isn't going anywhere. Keisha has no faith in Naya. Listen, seeing that she got 2 jobs now, I think she's ready to get on up through there. She's tired of not being able to drive. tired of being around everybody, tired of having to pay for things and stuff like that. I think she's ready to go. She's ready to go. There's no reason her adult daughter should be struggling with her. Yep, but she has a job now. She can help her mother, but she needs to do it from afar. Yep. Everyone have a great Mother's Day tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Naya quit her job to ride around with Nika. Naya will not get away from her mama. As soon as she tries to move, Nika will act like she's almost on her deathbed, guilt tripping. Yep, she always do it. She always. Naya wants to get somewhere to live so she can have multiple children of her own. She better not. She better look at her. No, she better not. She sounds like a wine glass. Let me see. Can y'all imagine how big Nika house could be if her papa and Naya worked? Yes, plus you 2 checks. Nice house. And man, that's what I was saying. 3 incomes in one household. Like, she don't understand like a good ass house in a good neighborhood that they can have. Nika's not seeing the bigger picture, plus the YouTube check. So that's basically 4 incomes right there. Man, I would love it. Man, because they be also still saving money, but also living in a good school district in a good, nice area to where the kids are able to go outside and play. There may be a park around the corner. Come on. Nika's not seeing it. She's not seeing it the way everybody else is seeing it. Goodness. Oh, I can't. Thank you, Renita. Happy Mother's Day to you as well, if you're a mommy. Where who works? Naya, she didn't say yet. All we know is that she posted a status saying that she has 2 jobs. That's all we know right now. But soon Nika will show herself driving Naya to work, and then we'll know where she worked. Nika and Mr. Jazz think YouTube is a formal job, and they are both still struggling. I just don't understand it. They don't be seeing the bigger picture and nothing if they was just to have a job and also do YouTube. I mean, I think Naya pays attention to comments and is starting to see what's going on. She better not. She should not want any kids after seeing what her mama goes through and actually having to take care of some of these kids. I wouldn't.
Because I put it. It's not a struggle. It's real life situations that are happening so fast, but at the same time, by the grace of God, before you know it, we be out of here. You know what I'm saying? We be where we need to be at. Thank God for my baby's grandma, aunt, her sister, and them, the ones that are helping us during this time too, as well. Providing food, hot food meals for the kids and I, and everything that we may need at this time. But otherwise, I thank God for a lot of my true supporters that supporting us here on our journey here on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And once I get everything back, that's the way I need to be at.
It is.
Then that means
it's crazy.
I win, because I'm not gonna stop doing what I gotta do until I get where I need to be at. And right now, at this point, I'm getting everything the way it's supposed to be at. I had good news today, and the news was some really good news. And I can't address what it is, but I thank God for the blessings that are coming down from above. And thanking God that pretty soon everything will be back where it need to be at. And I will have everything back in order. And I can just look up to the Lord and say, you know what, God, I did it and I didn't give up. God, I feel like giving up, but I didn't give up. And I'm still fighting to this day and making sure I keep the kids in school and making sure they got a roof over their head, food in their mouth, clothes on their back, lights to see, car to get around in, and make sure everything is good with them. So again, don't y'all forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification when we post a video. What, baby? And we post a video.
Oh no, nope. Not about to do that one.
So Crusty does. Say ew. How she Crusty does? Say ew. Lena, say ew. Say ew, Kira. Say ew. There she go. See y'all guys later.
Nope.
Ew. Yeah, she clapping.
Okay, Nika, now we happy just because she's clapping. How old is she again? About to be 2? Now she got really excited over side clapping. Nope. We're not about to do that singing over here. There was a man that knew Nika had 9 kids, still loaded 1 more in her. What the F? Right. Ain't no way I'm paying 3 ways on everything when my 8 siblings live there. My mother will be paying at least 60% of everything, and my siblings and myself, the rest between us. Yeah, now I'm not saying like her pay like all of it, but I'm just saying like that extra income would help put them in a way better place than what they are, especially if Naya and Papa wants to stay with their mama. Like, man, they will be better. I mean, you know, especially that's only if they want to actually stay with Nika. In which Papa, he may actually stay with his granny. His granny don't have no problem with letting him in the house, it seems like, but the other ones, no. Nika was definitely in special education classes for sure. Yep. Right, she was too geeked about that. See you in another video. Oh yeah. See, look at me about to sing it. I've been hearing her say that too much. Where did that stupid word originate from? I don't know. I don't know. She heard it somewhere or what. Nah, usually she do, but I never heard it unless I wasn't paying attention or something. But I think you see her skipping like a while. I could tell she was about to hit that high note. You already know. Nika is the live action version of the old woman who lives in a shoe. Yes, everybody say that. Nobody sigh. See, Sai gonna be speaking her own language, and all she gonna be saying is She like and they gonna automatically know what she's saying. The only words that she gonna be saying is They're like They're like, oh, okay, Sai, here goes some Jews. Like, I'm like, what? Now I listen. I don't understand why. Why. I mean, I understand what's her name again? Naya went through with the whole car crash and stuff like that. But anybody will try to escape that house. But it seems like, you know, her and Papa, they're content with staying up under their mama's boobs. I don't know why. But hopefully, you know, since Nika said that they came to an agreement that Naya was going to, you know, kick rocks and go live on her own once they moved in and settled into this new house, I guess that's what she's going to do. So hopefully she follows through and do it. And hopefully no more accidents happen, Naya. I mean, come on. Let me see. They're trying to get their own since they are finally getting money in their pockets. They need to go. Then she have to step it up. Yep, they definitely need to leave. Definitely do. And you know what? I mean, you know, I think even if they do leave, Nika is still going to be leaving because what's her name? Leah, she's old enough to stay at the house with those kids. Nika's going to use that as an excuse. I have a teenager at the house. They'll be good. She's still gonna be leaving those kids all night just to go play bingo all day. I wonder if does she live in an apartment or she live in a house? Cause I mean, you know, she live in an apartment, she ain't gonna be able to leave those kids. Those kids are way too dang on loud. Way too loud. The longest she ever lived in a place. I don't even know. I think that one trailer that she had before the last trailer that she was in, I think she was there for about good 2 years, maybe a year and a half. So I think that was probably the longest place that she's ever lived. Oh, okay. Reddit already on it. All they had to see was the doorknob and they know where she stay. Reddit says it's a house. All right. Dang. Oh, you already know. Papa said he ain't giving nobody no money. The money he's gonna get is gonna be going right in his pocket. He may be staying at grandma's house, and his daddy gonna be taking him to work. Let me see. I just want to live in Atlanta. Gotta live outside of it at least 30 minutes. Okay, let me see. Them folks on Reddit, the feds, right? Listen. They be on it. They don't even have to see nothing. They can just see the yard. They can see the mailbox and they already know. She has 10 kids. There will always be a replacement pawn. Okay, Reddick, we'll have the address out in a half of a business day. They're gonna be giving us a tour of her house. Nico gonna be like, how do you know where I live? All they saw was the refrigerator. Well, girl, that's all they needed. That's all they needed. That's it. They be on it. Can imagine it not being long before one of the kids go down those stairs because Mika ain't buying staircase. Ooh, I hate that she have stairs, and especially with Sai, because Sai don't know how to. She's never dealt with stairs before, so she doesn't know how to climb up or go down the stairs. And them kids, they be too wild. Anybody could, because when kids are size age, they're interested in the stairs, especially if they see other kids go down or up them. So they're going to be over there by those stairs. And I can just imagine them kids running past the stairs. Somebody might accidentally bump into her, and there you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. Someone said it looks the same as her house, and she's okay. She may do. I mean, she did go to DSS to try to get some help from them, so they probably did help her by hooking her up with a voucher. We need to get Reddick on some of these cold cases. Right. Shoot, they will have it solved within an hour. They the best. Listen, they be on it. Y'all listen. All right, you guys. Pays my second that. So yep, y'all. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate every single last one of you guys. Thank you for my moms who are here today. Thank you so much, you guys. I will catch you guys later. Make sure you guys enjoy your Mother's Day tomorrow. Celebrate with your mothers. Any mothers around you. Just make sure you guys have a good day tomorrow. I will catch you guys later. Peace. Ew.